Hello everybody, name's Christopher164. I'm here with my friend Caleb Smith.
I thousand the Thomas Smart. Let's redo that. Let's read.
What if I actually kept that?
May strangle you. May strangle you. All right, I'm right. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
All right.
Hello everybody, my name's Christopher164. I'm here with one of my friends, Caleb Smith. Now, we both go to Liberty. I am 1 year ahead of him, which makes me...
Superior.
Maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
superior.
But just like with everybody, there are things that, people do differently. If you know me well enough, you know that I don't like movies. Caleb does like movies, right?
Yep.
Yes.
I love them.
As a result, I have not seen any Marvel movies, asterisk. I did see part of Captain America Civil War without sound. I've not seen any Marvel movies. Caleb, you've seen them all.
I've seen all 20, I believe
Two.
there's 22 of them. Yeah, I've seen all 22 of them. Yep.
See, I know there's 22 and he doesn't. I find it interesting that I know quite some things about some things, but not everything. So I think it would be very, very interesting if Caleb here might quiz me a little bit on a little bit of Marvel, and let's just see how that goes, and we'll see if I will make you Marvel people cringe. That's my goal, to make you Marvel fans cringe.
Cringe Fest.
Cringe Fest.
Let's do this.
There we go. Cringe Fest.
Cringe Fest.
Okay.
It's like Winter Fest, but it's with a bunch of cringe.
A lot of cringe. So you got 8 questions.
Yeah, I got 8 questions here.
We'll see how much I know, because I think this will be very interesting, because I know some basic plot points of some, basically pretty much just Infinity War. Like honestly, if any person my age would probably know the plot even if they didn't see the movie.
Right. Yeah.
Right? The idea of wanting to snap half of the Earth out of existence. If there's any student here at Liberty who doesn't know about it, I'd actually be super shocked.
Snap them out of existence.
You know what? There's the website, didisurvivethanos.com.
Oh, no, I did not do that.
I did,
but
and I survived.
You're here.
I'm here.
And we're both here, so clearly we survived.
We survived.
Thanos. Yeah, we clearly survived.
And you did too.
Yes, those who are watching. Hopefully. Those of you who are watching, if not, we pray for you. We'll pray for you. We'll keep you in our prayers.
He will. I'll forget. But I thought it would be interesting. Will I be able to answer some of these questions? Apparently, I know how many Marvel movies there are. He doesn't.
Yep.
But
I'm ashamed of myself.
It will be very interesting to see how this will turn out. I have no idea how this will turn out. You don't know how this will turn out. Let's let the cringing begin.
All right, so 8 questions here. I just came up with these 20 minutes ago, probably. Yeah, 20 minutes ago. Just off the top of my head. So, Mr. Christopher here.
He obviously didn't prepare.
Yeah, I'm not prepared.
No, he did, but it's.
I'm prepared.
If you feel like these questions are dumb, now you know. Okay, if you feel like there are better questions to ask, go ahead and let us know.
But don't comment any hate about me. I have a very shallow ego, so it would just shatter. Yeah.
And his hair, don't hate on his hair.
Yeah, don't hate on my hair. I need a haircut.
Don't hate on his hair.
Or don't hate on the beard. So
what's wrong with the beard?
It's a little scraggly. Yeah, it's a little scraggly. So, all right. So are you ready, Mr. Christopher?
Always.
All right. So, first question is, who is Nick Fury?
First response would be the Eagles quarterback, but that's Nick Foles. But it sounds like, Nick Foles and Nick Fury. But Nick Fury almost sounds like the guy in Marvel who would be always freezing stuff. Because there's some aspect of flurry and fury that I hear. Legit, I have no idea. Don't say anything. Nick Fury. Because I know Tony Stark is Iron Man. That's actually all I know. That's all I know. I don't know the names of anyone. If Thanos has a real name, which...
Thanos Brown is his name, actually.
Really? He has the last name?
Yeah, Thanos Brown. Thanos Brown. His address is 244 Galaxy Quest. You can find it on Google Maps. You can actually look at his home and everything. But yeah, Thanos Brown, he's a farmer. And he harvests his potatoes.
Not humans.
Not humans. No, he's not that sensitive.
Are you serious?
No.
Okay.
For the video, buddy. For the video. Thanos Brown, do you actually
I'm like, it would be probably purple, not
I'm
brown.
Thanos Brown. That's the name.
You damn! I did like.
I love this because you don't know. But I'm just messing with you.
Lied to me
I
the
just
whole
straight up
time.
mess with you here.
Okay, yeah.
So who's Nick Fury? Get back to. All right. So here's your answer.
Probably just a guy who freezes stuff. That's the best I can come up with.
Okay. So you're wrong.
Obviously.
Nick Fury is the guy with the eye patch who's like. He's the guy. He's played by.
He's a pirate.
No, he's played by Samuel L. Jackson.
If I
the African American guy, and he has an eye patch, and he's in like all the trailers, and he forms the Avengers. That's kind of how it works. So you guys can clarify.
So a guy with one eye.
He has an eye patch.
The biggest superhero group franchise that we know.
Yes. Besides the directors and the producers and the budget committee and all that stuff, he formed them.
So he doesn't have any superpowers.
Nope, he's got a gun. That's pretty much it. I think he shoots it once in the movies. I've seen him maybe shoot it once or twice. He kind of just stands there most of the time, actually. He kind of just like does that pose of I'm over you, kind of superior power. So it's kind of how it works in the movies.
Nick Fury.
That's his name, Nick Fury.
What a name.
Yep. He is definitely not a wrestler or a guy who kind of freezes people or anything like that.
So
he's just a
guy.
He's just a dude who has a coat. He has a coat and stuff. Wow. So his next question here.
Yes.
Mr.
No, wait. Was Nick Fury in Civil War?
No.
Okay.
I don't believe so.
I would legit not know who he is.
Okay. So the next question is, what is SHIELD?
The thing Captain America carries around all the time. Duh. Shield. Please, Shield. Shield.
It's an acronym.
How would I know? You just say, what's the shield?
What's SHIELD? What's the acronym? What is it?
SHIELD.
What is SHIELD encompass? Not Captain America's shield.
Just a moment. Okay, so what I am going to do is I have a notepad right here, and SHIELD.
There you go.
That's shield. Did I spell shield correctly? It does.
That's
right.
shield.
Why can't I spell right now? Because I can't spell like that. I need to spell like this. There we go. There we go. Let me try that again. Like you're encouraging
our
me
Liberty
there, right
professors have failed us because he can't spell shield.
They really.
Yeah,
No,
we need better English professors here.
Okay.
They don't teach us well English here whatsoever.
Why can't I spell right now? I'm terrible. You're not showing me questions, which is understandable. I'm not going to show you the rest of this.
So, are you ready to know what shield is?
No.
Okay. All right. I don't think you'll guess.
One more.
All right. If he actually guesses what this is, all of you win $1 million.
Yeah,
All
I'm putting
100
it on him, not me. Okay. SHIELD stands for Strategic Horseplay Ideas Education Level Defense.
You're wrong. I hate to.
I knew.
Shield.
I don't think there are any horses in Marvel, but Strategic Horseplay Ideas Education Levels Defense.
Strategic horseplay. I'd like to see that. Like, okay, you go this way, I go this way.
It's basically chess.
It's strategic horseplay. Or a bunch of horses are like, okay, you charge at him and do this, and you charge at him and do that.
That was probably in Lord of the Rings, maybe.
Yeah, there was a scene like that in Lord of the Rings, actually.
Strategic Horseplay Ideas Education Level Defense.
Again, you are dead wrong. It actually stands for Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement Logistics Division, I believe, and it's actually pretty much the whole, like, it's like the group who operates everything in the Marvel universe, and they end up being Hydra, which is the bad guys. So he would know that. You guys would probably know.
So how does Nick Fury play into all this?
Nick Fury kind of just he ends up leaving SHIELD and he kind of makes his own. So there's a new SHIELD now, and if you watch Agents of SHIELD on YouTube,
Wait a minute.
not YouTube, but Netflix, and in general.
So why are there so many like these spin-offs? Why can't they just make a movie off this?
Because I feel like the Agents of SHIELD would not be a good for a movie. Like, it would just be kind of...
It works better as a
It works
TV
better
show.
as a TV show. I've seen the TV show, and they probably have seen it, and it's not a bad TV show, so... But yeah, that's what S.H.I.E.L.D. is, so... Yep. He was...
Interesting.
Yeah, he was... It's not strategic horseplay.
Horseplay.
Nope, it's not that.
I'm a little surprised that D is not defense. I was very confident about that.
Good try, though. Okay, you ready for the next question?
Yeah.
Okay. Someone's a little salty. It's okay, Christopher. And this is kind of weird because you literally said this earlier, so who is Iron Man's alter ego?
Tony Stark. That's the only one I'm probably gonna get.
Proud.
So alter ego essentially means just your other
It's his
personality.
alias, yeah, his alias, his real name and all that. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Got it. And so, what's the backstory behind this Iron Man? Or is that basically just the first movie?
Yeah,
I'll look at
he'll
the Wikipedia
research
plot.
it. Yeah.
I'll look at the Wikipedia
Yeah.
plot. You know what? Fun fact. I went to Wikipedia to the Endgame plot on Wednesday, the day before it actually wasn't here. It was all there.
Oh my god.
It was all there.
Why?
It was all there.
Oh my gosh. I thought you were gonna say like you edited yourself in the
No,
plot. Like
so-
and Christopher 164 comes and fights Thanos.
No,
Like,
so I know who died, or one of the people.
it was Bible Man.
It was Bible.
Bible Man got
was
defeated.
I was actually telling people it was Superman. Actually, I was
Oh, he might
actually
be
texting
right, too.
people that it was Superman.
Yeah. Here's the next question. What was the first Marvel Cinematic Universe movie? Or MCU?
Iron Man.
He's got two right!
Oh,
And both of them are
that's-
Iron Man! My gosh.
So,
Good grief, man.
because I remember when that movie was coming out, I lived in LA at the time. Billboards everywhere for Iron Man, and I definitely remember that. Just a picture of him, cracking the ground. And I am smart enough to know that that was the first in this universe movie thing. I know they've done other movies in the past, but it's confusing, and I'm not even gonna try to.
Yeah,
understand.
no, it is confusing.
In like 50 years, they're gonna redo this whole.
They're gonna reboot the entire
I'm pretty
thing.
positive about it.
Yeah, they're gonna reboot
What
it.
happens in Endgame? Go watch the 50-year-old version, boy.
In 2017. Alright, so ready. So here's your next question. Who is Captain America's arch enemy?
Arch enemy.
His enemy, who is his...
No, why do they say arch enemy when they could just say enemy?
That sounds cooler.
Sounds cool.
It sounds cooler.
Right. It's like he has a higher arch or something. His enemy. Iron Man.
No!
I mean, what was the
No!
Civil War about? It was between Captain America and Iron Man, right?
okay, yeah, but okay. His arch enemy is Red Skull.
I've not heard that name. I've heard Red Scarlet.
Definitely not Red Scarlet.
No, because I've heard that name, but not
yeah.
Red Skull.
Red Skull is a guy, and his skull is red.
Ew.
Yeah, it is kind of gross.
Like he's a skeleton.
Kind of ish. He looks human, but bald. He kind of looks like Caillou.
I have no idea who Caillou
Okay,
is.
well, Caillou
is
is-
that one the Kardashians? Caillou Kardashian.
That's Kim Kardashian's newest son. Yeah. Yep, that's Caillou Kardashian. Yep. Next question, which I don't know if I should have asked now that I think about it, but who died in Endgame? Which we might need to cut out, if we're being honest here, because there might have been...
Spoiler ban has been lifted.
I guess. If you haven't seen Endgame, you need to skip a few seconds. He'll probably put a little marker where you can skip to, right? That's not spoiler.
Like, I read the plot the day before it came out in theaters. Why would I warn you about a spoiler? Do I care? Do I care?
No, he doesn't care. He doesn't care.
No. No.
And this is... Alright, well, the spoiler ban's lifted. So who died in Endgame?
Iron Man and Thanos.
Well, sure. Yeah, but there's another character who dies too.
Wait, so did Thanos actually die?
Maybe.
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 So like there's.
You have to go see the movie.
Okay.
But yes, maybe actually, like maybe.
Like
literally maybe. I'm not exactly
Really?
100% for sure. Yeah.
So like there could be the possibility of them coming back.
That's maybe.
Maybe.
That's all I'm gonna say.
The movie was supposed to resolve all plot points.
I mean, but the thing is, when I tend to watch a movie, I tend to think, but there's a way he can come back, and like that's kind of the way I think about it. But I mean,
Okay.
it's Marvel; you never know. They tend to bring characters back from the dead sometimes.
Okay.
That's as far as we're gonna go with who died in Endgame.
Because I will have no idea. Because basically everyone who died comes back to life, and then Iron Man has to sacrifice his life. Right?
Mm.
Like everyone who was snapped came back, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. That I wasn't actually 100% sure because I thought
Yeah.
it was like some, but not everybody.
Yeah, pretty much everybody, if I can remember correctly.
Pretty much everybody.
Pretty much everybody.
Pretty much everybody. Okay, so even he doesn't know. Okay.
It was kind of hard to see. There were a bunch of characters on screen at the same time.
Oh, really?
So you were just like kind of trying to find your favorites. So it was a little bit difficult.
Interesting.
All right, next
Okay.
question. Who is the guy who had all the cameos in all the Marvel movies? Like the guy who he died recently, and he was.
Stanley.
Yeah, there you
Because
go.
I know that
Yeah.
he's the creator of Marvel.
He's
and
one of the creators, yes.
One of.
One of
Okay,
the
that
creators.
one.
There was another, Jack Kirby's another one.
Okay, because I actually wasn't too positive about that,
Hmm.
but it kind of had a feeling because like I know he's been. I heard that he was worked into Endgame.
Yes, he was. He had a cameo in Endgame.
So.
It's actually one of my favorite cameos that he had. So yeah.
So yeah, so I had a good guess there.
Yeah, you did.
Good
job.
guess.
Good job.
Because I mean, like when Stanley died, that's what everyone talked about for that whole day.
Yep.
Like after class, like a kid came to talk to me and was like, "Hey, you know that like Stan Lee died?" I'm like, "Who's that?" Well, oh right, you don't watch movies.
That was me. He's making fun of me now.
No, it wasn't him.
It wasn't me. I promised. It wasn't me.
First, he told me Thanos Brown.
Farmer Thanos, bro.
Farmer Thanos Brown.
He's actually a farmer in the movie, though. Straight up, like I'm not lying to you. He's a farmer in he's literally like picking stuff up from the ground. He's actually a farmer. You guys can clarify. He's a farmer. I am not messing with you. I can look up a picture. He is a farmer.
How could you look up a picture of a movie that hasn't been officially released on DVD?
I have my sources. I have sources. Look, there's a clip right here of him literally picking stuff. That's from the movie.
But why would you say he's a farmer if I could pick stuff up in a
But he is.
field?
I kid you not. He's a farmer. He has a scarecrow. Look where he put his.
Scarecrow.
Look where he put his armor. He put his armor on a scarecrow, and he has it in his field. I'm not lying. I'm telling you, he was a farmer. I mean, he's a
guy who wants to kill half the universe.
Well, that's
Has a
what-
farm
well, that-
and puts his armor on a scarecrow.
That's why he.
Right, tough guy.
All right, last question. You ready for this? All right. What is Spider-Man's real name?
Peter Parker.
Yeah, there you go.
What? I'm actually right.
Yes, you're right.
I half guessed because I knew his name was Peter, but not Parker.
You're right.
And Peter Parker is like the dumbest name. If you think about it. Peter Parker.
I have a friend named Peter Parker.
Okay, I'm sorry, Peter Parker. But I mean, it's just like you can like find names that'd be like like Caleb Smith. Like it could be.
Yeah, that's a stupid name.
It could be Smith Caleb for all I knew. And I mean me, Christopher Patty.
Patty Cake. Christopher Patty Cake.
Okay.
I actually don't have a friend named Peter Parker, by the way. I'm messing with you again. So you didn't offend Peter Parker. But there probably is someone named Peter Parker.
There probably is.
I would assume there's
Probably.
probably a couple people named Peter Parker, actually. There's Peter Piper.
I mean,
Peter Piper picked the peppers.
I know that Piper.
Yeah.
About Peter.
But yeah, anyway, those are...
What was... How many did I get right? Was it 4 out
I
of
think you got 4 out of...
4 out of 8.
4 out of 8, so you got half right.
So
yeah, 1, 2...
I did decent.
Yeah, he got half. He got half out of the 8. So, not bad.
I'm shocked, actually. The fact that I knew that
kinda
his
shocked.
name was... I'll say Peter Parker, I'm really surprised. because I knew his name was Peter.
Right.
Somehow,
Yeah.
But I didn't actually know it was Peter Parker.
Right.
I knew, Iron Man. That's the first movie, and that's Tony Stark.
Yeah.
But then Stan Lee also was, that one was a little like maybe.
I'm still impressed though, guys. He did a lot. Yeah, he did a lot better than I thought he would.
I do my research for stuff.
He checks all the Wikipedia articles. He does his research. He knows what he's doing. Checks all those Wikipedia articles.
It was really interesting because, like 21 Pilots, the album Trench came out, and I was having discussions with people about the album, and I hadn't even listened to the album. It was like legit talking about the album. And
that's like going. That's literally like going to a job that you don't work at, and you read the brochure about the company, and then you go in and talk to them about the company. So I mean, congratulations, you got by.
I did.
You got by. You scraped by.
So I feel like I could probably fool a couple people about. I mean, like
probably
again,
with the names, with the alter egos, I think you can do that. You got Peter Parker, Iron Man, right?
And now I know who Nick Fury is.
Yeah. So you can know
quarterback of the Eagles.
Yes.
That's what he did when he left the Shield.
Yes. Yep. That's exactly.
He does a TV show part time because Netflix doesn't really pay the bills like Spotify.
No, they don't.
Turns out I'm a little. I mean, I knew some things, but it turns out I know a little more. So.
I'm impressed.
Okay, but if I can impress a Marvel fan, I guess that's what matters. Thank you guys for watching. Caleb is a boy who takes photos.
I'm a photo boy.
He's a photo boy.
Actually, maybe you should take away boy because I'm not a kid technically. I'm 20. just say photographer.
Photographer?
Yeah, just say photographer. He's a photographer. He's a photographer. He's a sonographer.
He's a photographer.
He's a potato farmer.
If you want to, you can check out his photos. I will link his Instagram profile in the description down below. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope some of you cringed because that is part of my goals. That's one of my goals in life, to make a couple people cringe, especially when it comes to movies. Because people already cringe when I say I don't watch movies. They act like they've heard the worst thing on earth. Really.
Just can't believe this guy doesn't watch movies.